regard to that leverage to credit cards. I mean, to take that even one step further, I mean, looking through their 10K, one thing, you search the term, you search the word mortgage, and really the only reason mortgage exists in that 10K is in the form of how perhaps they have investment exposure in their assets regarding mortgage-backed securities and whatnot. I mean, this is not a mortgage banker. I was looking at just how they make their money. And over the last year, it looked like credit cards were responsible for about 64% of net revenues, with consumer banking making up about 26%, commercial banking making up about 10%. So to your point, yeah, I mean, extremely levered to that credit card business.
Yeah, credit cards are not only a big portion of their loan portfolio, but they are higher income. I mean, anyone who has a credit card in their wallet knows that the interest rate on it's a lot more than you're paying on your auto loan, for example.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know if you have a Capital One credit card, but I have a couple of them.
I don't, I don't. I never have, and I guess I never will. I try to limit the number of cards. It's nothing against them. It's not something I ever ended up with in my wallet. I mean, I've got the Amazon Prime Visa, and I've got an American Express card, and those two together take care of everything I need.
That's true. I'm technically a small business owner because I'm an independent contractor, so I have their business version
go.
of the credit card.
Nice.
The Spark Business is a fantastic business card, by the way. I know I've written about it for the Ascent. It's a really good product. But they've and that's kind of the point. They've differentiated themselves through their credit card business, not just and I mean, you don't get $128 billion of credit card loans on your books at the end of last year without having a good product.
Yeah.
So the Venture card is, I think I'd say the Venture is their flagship credit card. And that has one of the best 2% flat reward rate, which is one of the best in the business. They have some really unique credit card products. They have one, I think that's a newer product that's geared toward eating out, where it's designed for people who dine out and pays really good rewards on that. Their business credit cards are excellent when you compare them to the perks and annual fees that the competition has. So they've really done a great job of differentiating their credit card business. And credit cards are a good and bad thing from an investor's point of view. I mentioned that they are very profitable if things are going well. Just to kind of name a couple of the statistics here, Capital One's net revenue margin on their credit card business is 15.8%.
Wow.
That means when you take the rate they're getting off their credit card loans and subtract the cost of that capital through deposits, you get 15.8%. That's a big spread.
It is.
I mean, most banks are happy to get like 4%. So that's a big differentiating factor.